Greetings, mind lieblings. This is Jensen, Matthew Jensen, that is, back for another unboxing or unplasticking. Today, I received a box set that has been out for a year, about maybe a little less. And I've had it on my list of things to get. And like a lot of box sets, you think you are getting a good deal by doing the Amazon guarantee pre-order price match. And then, you get it and you feel pretty good about it because it's 20% less than retail value. And then 6 months pass and it's like 50% less. So I kept thinking, because this was one that I didn't really want that much. I did want it, but I wasn't desperate to get it when it came out. So I waited, and now almost a year has passed, and it's like out of print. They're not even making it anymore. And so I kind of freaked out and looked around on Discogs, and I found one person selling it for about what they had it on Amazon at its, I don't know if at its lowest, but at one of the lower points. And fortunately, I was able to snag it. And well, we're talking about what the title description says: Kiss Destroyer 45th Anniversary Super Deluxe Edition box set. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing. So it came today. And as you can see, I already cut the tape because the last time I did an unboxing, I dropped the box when I was trying to remove it. So, like I said, this came out about a year ago, maybe a little less. And so I will be doing an unplasticking. All right, so inside the box, we have it. That fantastic cover. So Destroyer is Kiss's 4th studio album. On our track, on Jacobs and my Track versus Track channel, I have compared the first 3 Kiss albums and ranked those, or ranked the tracks of those against each other. But I never got to Destroyer just because it had less songs. It has 9 as opposed to those first 3 all have 10. So I just haven't gotten around to it. I would say it's my 4th favorite out of the first 4 albums too. The Bob Ezrin production is really slick in comparison. There's some great songs for sure, but some of the songs on here I've not been a huge fan. But this is a great album. I mean, it is fantastic. Obviously, I paid for this deluxe box set. So what you get here is 4 CDs and a Blu-ray audio. So 73 total tracks, 48 unreleased. An original 1976 album, remastered, 15 demos, 9 unreleased, 22 rarity outtakes, alternate versions and mixes, 15 unreleased, officially unreleased. Concert, I guess live recordings, blah, 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 5.1, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's like the music. No vinyl in this. It is a vinyl size box. And so that was another reason why I didn't buy it right away, because I do prefer vinyl box sets. Or the best is when they have the vinyl and the CD/Blu-ray. This has a 68-page hardcover book. That's good. Blah, blah, blah. And then it has exclusive collectible bonus items. So we're going to see what those are. I actually am not 100% sure. I know there's probably quite a few unboxings. So there's the hype sticker. I try to save these, but this is a year old and it's kind of cold. So sometimes they peel off. Ooh, love that sound. I'm doing this live. I generally rip these things trying to peel them off. But if I can get it off, I usually put it like on the inside of the box. And it looks like that will be preserved. And I'm sure that sounded really annoying. All righty. So let's take off the shrink and see what's inside. So I love Kiss. Kiss is a guilty pleasure band. But if you love it and you love listening to it and it makes you feel good, then what's guilty about that? All righty. So off comes the shrink. They're actually making another box set in the same size as this one for Creatures of the Night, the 40th anniversary box. And that's going for I think Amazon pre-order for $260. Not going to be getting that. I did order the remastered vinyl though version. As you can see, that's got a really cool kind of a holographic cover to it. Awesome. Love that. Nice sturdy box. And the top comes off. Pretty tight. All right, gravity helped me out there. So that's where I'll put the hype sticker, just somewhere inside like that. I'll do that at a later time. You don't really want to watch this. So it has a little ribbon to pull the contents out, which is nice. And this is the book, the hard-covered book. And I won't bore you by flipping every single page. I hate it when people do that. I always skip through that when people do their unboxings, but just kind of randomly. Ooh, it smells nice and fresh too. Looks like a bunch of concert posters, ticket stubs, some writing, but mainly just pictures of, must be the tour that accompanied Destroyer. Very cool. So I'll enjoy looking at that. It is quite a thin book, but hardcover, hardback book. Those are always nice. All righty, then the ribbon continues here. So looks like we have a Kiss Army booklet of sorts. Ooh, something just fell out of it. It's a folder, a Kiss Army folder. Let's see what's inside this. All right. Like a standard folder with pockets. Okay, here's all the knickknacks. So this fell out. Got a Kiss Army, must be a member card, sticker, Kiss's Detroit Rock City, Ace Frehley, looks like a sticker, Paul Stanley, or a postcard. And there's Gene and Peter Criss. Okay. Then we also have in here more crap. Kiss Army sticker. Destroyer sticker. And I know it's a sticker because you can see the little perforated parts on the back there. An iron-on sheet. And I only know that because it says iron-on sheet. Okay. Stuff that you never use, right? But it's kind of fun to look at once. There's a Gene picture there. Peter Criss. And Paul Stanley. And my man, my favorite, the spaceman, Ace Frehley. A really cool litho. That's kind of like the cover. It has that kind of holographic touch to it. Very cool. Little advert here for Destroyer. It's pretty neat. A lot of crap in here. A lot of cool stuff. Cool stuff. Not crap. Cool stuff. Little poster. I wonder if everybody ever spends the money on a box set like this and then like puts pinholes on this stuff and hangs it up. I think it goes back in the box, right? Double-sided Meet the Members of Kiss thing. Must have been like when you subscribe to the Kiss Army, they gave you this stuff. Some more little advertisements for Destroyer. The Kiss discography. This must have been like a Kiss Army thing that, like collect them all. Ooh, Kiss Army certificate. So am I actually a member of the Kiss Army now? Or is this just a replica? Says I'm a member in good standing. And then it looks like a Kiss Army newsletter. So if you remember the Kiss Army, you got one of these. This is issue number, spring edition 76, volume 1, number 2. So this is the second one. And then a folder that says all this stuff. So that's pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff in there. All right. So this must then be the media. Nope, it is not the media. This is like another folder with stuff. And we have more similar stuff here. Let's see, what's in this? Inside this, we have, Kiss Army tour booklet. Try not to mix that up with the folder of stuff. This is a larger size poster. Oh, this is cool. Gene. Without ripping it here. Gene on top of a building, it looks like. Oh, it's the whole band. I mean, it looks like New York, but maybe Detroit. I don't know. It's cool. Another poster. Gosh, A lot of posters in here. A lot of horizontal posters in here. What is this one? On stage. Pretty cool. What are these? Looks like some stage blueprints of sorts. And a newspaper. Yeah. Gotham City News newspaper. All right, so that goes in that folder. And now we have at the back the discs, right? You've got, I don't understand why they didn't do the vinyl. I did buy the 45th anniversary. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. I did buy the 45th remix remaster vinyl separately when that came out. So here we've got it on CD, which of course I didn't have. I have the original or one from several years ago. And let's see, what else do we have here? This is a disc 2 and 3, so it must be the demos and outtakes. Let's see what the CDs look like. Actually, I'll pull one of them out. Nothing special. And here we have disc 4, Live in Paris. It's got the Casablanca label on it. And then the last thing is in the box is the kind of a cool cover. The Blu-ray audio. Alrighty. Well, cool. Well, there you go. Kiss Destroyer 45th anniversary super deluxe edition now in my possession. So if you enjoyed watching this, which I can't imagine you did, because it was kind of a crappy unboxing, I'm sorry, but I'm very happy to have this. I think this is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff in here, and yeah, I feel like I'm complete now. I don't think I'm going to get that Creatures of the Night one unless it's really dropping in price. But anyway, please subscribe to my channel. Also go over to Track versus Track. Subscribe to that. Like, comment if you have this box or if you're interested in this box. And have a great day, everybody. See ya next time for the next unboxing.